Hi family, we are here on the ground in Guatemala with Love Made Real. We are so excited to serve and love, and we are believing that we are going to see lives transformed. Let's go. We are currently in the market and we are handing out the Gospel of John and colouring for the children and just getting an opportunity to talk to people about Jesus. Love Made Real has a feeding centre where 2 days a week children from the community come and they get a chance to play, but then they also get fed a delicious hot meal. So welcome to the feeding centre. Esther, what are you doing?
I'm peeling a cucumber, a funny shaped cucumber, a round one. We're preparing a pipián, which is a traditional meal in Guatemala. We are feeding the kids and the women today.
Amazing! Welcome to tortilla making. You get it? Roll it, squish it, and then slap. We are currently in a piñata shop picking out a piñata for ladies' night. Meet our unicorn. It's so cute. Ready for Valentine's Day. Camila, what are we doing?
Making hamburgers for the women at the feeding center, the women and children.
Yay! So tomorrow night when we have our ladies' night, we are going to be giving them a care package. So we are currently shopping for all of the supplies. So we have a whole cart of beans, an entire cart of rice, and they're picking up some laundry detergent, sugar, oil. So we're doing a massive shop so we can make up care bundles for each of the ladies. We are putting together the care packages that we're going to give the ladies. We have rice, beans, sugar, fortified cereal, salt, and lastly, flour. And there we go, care package for the ladies.
First going to start with toilet paper, 2 bottles of oil, laundry detergent.
Yay! Massive salad ready for ladies' night. So tonight is ladies' night and we have decorated with the Valentine's theme, and we'll start with a craft, and then when the ladies arrive we will give them some hot chocolate. So the hot chocolate's cooking. Yes. Look at that. serve them hot chocolate, and then for the meal there'll be a big salad and barbecue. So I'll be having burgers. So we've got the barbecue ready to go, and then we will be having the piñata. So the piñata has been stuffed. Here's Fluffy, very stuffed. And then at the end, we will then be handing out the care packages that we made yesterday. Everyone will get to go home with a care package. So it's going to be so sweet.
Today we had our ladies appreciation night. It was great. We were able to bless them with some food, and then we had like a kind of a party with a piñata, and there was a message that Sanna said, and yeah, it was wonderful to be able to spend this time with them and bless them.
Hello, my name is Camila. I am from America and I have attended the Guatemala missions trip 2026, and here is my intake on it. This trip has been life-changing tremendously. It has ignited my passion for missions again, so I'm super excited about that. I think there was so much that happened here on this missions trip, and it was a phenomenal experience, really. We served a lot of the women and children at the Love Made Real Feeding Center, and that was wonderful just to hear their stories. So many women told so many stories about their lives and all of the things that they've been through, and all the challenges that they've overcome. And it was most touching to me when we had the ladies' night, where we just loved on the women, and Sanna shared a wonderful message, and at the end we just hugged them and just loved on them for 20 seconds or more, and they just I can tell that they really felt the love of the Lord, and that was extremely powerful for them, I know, and definitely for me. So yes, I truly enjoyed this experience, and I would love to come again on another missions trip.
Hi everyone, my name is Esther. I'm 24 years old, and this is my first mission trip in Guatemala with Catch the Fire and Love Made Real Ministries. So I'm going to talk about the most heartbreaking experience that I had and the most heartwarming experience. So to start off, we visited a family that was living in the countryside that had very precarious living conditions. We're all living in the same room, and they had only one solar power light. We also learned about other things going on within the family which are unimaginable. So we prayed for God's protection protection, especially for the mom, Ingrid. The Love Made Real will regularly check on that family, and we invited them to the feeding center as well to share a convivial and a nicer time together. And now on the other side, the most heartwarming experience was during the Ladies Appreciation Night. We were able to experience the Father's Love Hugs, which was really a heartwarming moment, especially most of these women have never received love from their biological father. So the idea that God has sacrificed his only son to save us is a true testimony of his internal and unconditional love. I already want to go on another missions trip. It's intense, but you get to experience unforgettable things thanks to God, his presence and his love. This is why command love each other, John 15:17.
Hi, we're Guy and Beth Robitaille, and we're the founders of a ministry called Love Made Real Ministries. And we hail from Arnprior, Ontario, Canada, and we belong to a Catch the Fire church there called Riverstone Christian Fellowship. Our senior leader is Pastor Sandra Stott. And we mainly work in Guatemala. And we're a missions organization. What we like to do is host missions teams, and we've hosted 70 missions teams. We've been working in Guatemala now for 18 years. Our mission statement is rather simple. It's to improve the quality of life to widows and single moms and their families. We have a feeding center here in Guatemala. We have about 80 children registered in about 40 families. We build houses. We install wood stoves, we build kitchens and bathrooms, and we just love to love on the moms.
So we have three things that we focus on here. One is the feeding center, the other is building projects, and the third is education. It's been in our hearts for years to try and break the cycle of poverty that these families live in. And in the past, we've tried setting up small businesses, but nothing ever worked out. And then 2 years ago, the Lord opened the door for our children to attend a private school in Santiago. And currently we have 45 of our children attending this school. We've realized that this is the Lord's door for breaking the cycle of poverty for our children. On the first day of school this year, the moms had to sign that they understood what the requirements were for their children to attend school. And when we looked at the signatures, over half of them were thumbprints because the moms aren't able to read and write. And it just filled our hearts with such gratitude to know that their children will be able to read and write.
I just want to say that it's been an honor and a pleasure to host Sanna and her team here these past 12 days.
We've appreciated so much your hard work and the love and the joy and the laughter that you've imparted to us and to the women and children at the feeding center.
We are so looking forward to working with our Catch the Fire World family. This is a personal invitation for you to come and join us here in Guatemala, and we'd love to see you.
This trip has reminded us why missions matter. Love in action. If you want to be part of missions, you can head to catchafire.com/missions. Or if you want to learn more and support Love Made Real, you can go to lovemadereal.org. Can't wait to see you in the nations. The nations are waiting to see you on the field.